Hey, you guys. Thank you for joining me at Empress Coco Tarot. I missed you guys so much. If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for joining me. If you've already been with me, thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate you and I hope that you stay. And not only that, for those, if it's your first time here, welcome and thank you so much for, coming to see what My Queendom is about. But other than that, I'm going to start with the angel message. But before I do that, I do want to let you all know the channel message I've been getting. So while I was shuffling and cleansing the cards, I kept getting abundance by design, abundance by design, abundance by design. And I'm like, I've never actually heard that term. I've heard abundance a million times. I use the word, but by design. And to me, I don't know exactly what that means, but I did Google it. And what came up was a book. I was actually shocked. But I didn't really go through the links or anything to know the detail of the book. But I'm sure it probably has something to do with manifestation goals or inner work, something like that. I'm sure it's along those lines. But what I'm picking up is abundance by design. Whatever God has for you is for you. Literally, your abundance only is for you. It pertains to you. So what I'm getting is you should stay focused and not worry about what's going on with other people. Stay in your lane, have tunnel vision, and God will bless you accordingly because everyone's path is different. So now is not the time to get distracted. And also I'm getting, do not compare yourself. Don't compare your journey. Don't compare your life, your blessings to other people's, because I feel like if you're, okay, for example, and I guess this is a little rant now, but for example, when we tend to be envious or jealous of other people, that is not good. And the reason why I say that is because not only does it take away distraction from your goals, but you all also don't know what, or not you all, but even myself, we don't know what other people go through to get those blessings, or what they had to, suffer or endure to get those blessings. That might be for their path. It might not be for yours. And that's okay. It's okay. But also, whatever God does for you, he can do for the next. Whatever he does for them, he can do for you. So when you see other people win, cheer for them. It's okay. Because that's not going to take away from your blessings. It's not going to take away from your abundance. When you're happy and when you're applauding other people and when you truly see that they're winning, it's okay to not have animosity. It's okay to celebrate with them because your time is going to come. And in my opinion, I feel like your time will come faster because you're bringing in that good energy. You're celebrating other people. You're vibrating. You're bringing up the frequency and the vibration. And I feel like if you are, basically, I'm just going to say it, if you shitting on other people when they are receiving their blessings, whether you do it to their face or not, because God knows and God sees it all. But if you have that secret jealousy or that animosity in your heart, your blessings will either pass you up or they will definitely be delayed. So I feel like you can even bring them in faster just by the frequency that you're on. And that even pertains to other people. It's no point of being, jealous or, or any of that, envious, because anything that God does for other people, he can do it for us, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start with the angel number. And the one that I have is 0000. And the definition for that is limitless potential. Rest, relaxation, unknown surrender, unknown surrender, that's all together. Finish line, success, victory. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there is no reason you can make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and relax. So if anybody is worked up, overthinking, overwhelmed, why is so-and-so getting this or why is so-and-so getting that? That's where we messing up already. We cannot worry about other people. Your journey is for you. Your abundance is by design, especially for you. And I'm going to go ahead and move forward, and we'll see what comes out. Hopefully the energy matches what I've channeled, but we will see. But yes, abundance by design. I don't know who needs that message, but apparently it's definitely significant. I'm going to start with these. And I'll go back to my Mystic Beauties, because I do love her deck. I need to order some more from her. Make sure you all check out Cosmic Royal Family, Mystic Beauty. She is on YouTube. That's my girl. Been following her for some years now, and I will continue to follow her because I absolutely love her. She's one of my favorites. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started, and we'll go from there. I hope you all are having a wonderful day, or had a wonderful day, because it is like 4 or 5 something in the morning. But I hope you all had a wonderful day. I hope that everyone is doing well, everyone is healthy, and you all are safe, and all of that good stuff. Okay, so I had to count. So we have the everything is fine card here. So, this could be you or someone in your energy. I feel like, and this is so crazy because I was just thinking this as well, so I'm going to say that as well. I feel like some of you are really wanting to accomplish some goals and some things that you have in mind, some things that you think about day and night, some things that you live, breathe, everything, where you want to accomplish something and you know it's in your path, you're destined for it. But you feel like maybe you're not being heard or seen by God, or it's not coming in fast enough, or you feel like you're not doing something right. I feel like some of you all could actually be hard on yourself. Now, what I was also going to say was I had also been channeling that I feel like some of you all literally get up out of your sleep to check notepads, whether it's like a physical notepad, like a journal, or in your phone where your notepad is, and you're steady, like looking over things, putting things in your phone. Like, I don't care if it's 3, 4, 5 in the morning. You are always taking notes, putting things in your phone, and just keeping track of different things. But with the everything is fine card, I feel like some of you all could be dwelling on the past. This is the 10 of Swords card. Some of you all could definitely be dwelling on the past. And some of you all could be holding on to some old energy because maybe you feel like in the past certain things didn't come through as fast, or certain things didn't align the way you felt that it should have. But I'm getting that this is a new time, a new path, a new journey, new goals. So you can't compare what you're trying to accomplish from the past. Some of those things you could probably take with you, but I'm getting that most of those things you may have to get rid of because you're in a new cycle. So those old things will no longer apply to what you're working toward, okay? Now, if it's relevant, by all means. If it helped you, I say stick with it. Because like they say, if it's not broke, don't fix it. So I get it. But for the most part, I feel like you all will have to let go of some things to accomplish something new in this journey, in this time, in this cycle. So it's time to stop, dwelling on things, because like I said, and some of you all could even be keeping an eye on other people. And even with this picture here, I'm getting social media. Some of you are letting social media get to you because you see what other people are posting, but you also don't know what's not being posted. And also, we have to keep in mind that you never know what people have to go through to get certain things. So here with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, a new beginning is coming. But are you ready? Are you ready? Let everything be fine. But not just say it, know it and feel it. Because with these swords in her back, everything can't be fine. How's everything fine? You know what I'm saying? Like it's a facade. You say that everything is fine. You may look like everything is fine, but inside it's like a tug of war with you and God, or you and your spirit guides, or you and your ancestors, or whomever you confide in spiritually. There's a tug of war. Or you still have that weight or carrying those swords with you and they're trying to get them out, but you know, you could possibly be teetering back and forth. But now is not the time for us, especially us chosen ones. Now is not the time for us to dwell on the past. We have to stay strong. We have to. That's the only way. Y'all bear with me with this deck because, honey, my hands are not built for it. But I be trying, though. Okay. And we have the moon here. So here I'm getting with the moon that some of you all could definitely be enlightened. And here there is a path. And I'm getting that it's dark here. But the reason why it's dark is because you don't know what that path all entails. I feel like everything cannot be presented to you at one time. So you have to be patient to see what God is going to reveal to you. And that's probably why you think everything is not fine. You may appear that everything is fine, but you feel everything is not fine because you don't know what your path looks like. At the end of the tunnel, you don't know if there's light or not, but there is. But you have to have faith. And with you being enlightened, you already know that God has you, so there's no need to panic. There's no need to worry. But let me see what else I'm getting from this. So yeah, everything cannot be revealed. And I'm also getting that whatever you have as a goal set, planned, keep it zipped. Keep it zipped. Do you all see this right here? Somebody could definitely be trying to ruin your plan or your abundance. So now it's time for you to be in solitude. And even if you're not in physical solitude, like hermit mode, where you're staying in the house, staying away from people, I'm not getting so much that you have to distance yourself from people. But when it comes to your goals and your journey, you have to be a little bit more secretive. You have to be more cautious. That's what I'm getting with that. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to pull it, but yeah. You all might want to be careful with that. So please do not, at this time especially, you might want to, you know, be a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Discerning. But not only discerning, you just want to be real cautious at this time with what you mention about your goals. If I were you, I wouldn't be doing that. Talk to God and talk to your notepad. Talk to your journal. So here with the Page of Swords, I feel like you still have fight in you and you will be able to accomplish this, but you cannot give up. This is the time where I feel like she's looking like a little worried on here, where I have my sword to fight and I know that I can fight for this. I know I have it in me, but I just feel a little hopeless. And I feel like you all probably need to cleanse. You all need to pray. And I feel like some of you all need to maybe up your protection. And I'm even getting maybe take a spiritual bath as well for those who do that. Give me 1 second. I'm coming, you guys. Okay, I just want to double check something. So at this time, you still have to have encouragement. Even though you do have some fight in you, like I said, you definitely want to have encouragement at this time. You may feel like you don't have it in you, but I feel like you could be talking yourself out of it. Like I said, you're thinking that everything is fine. Everything is fine. but you have to actually show that through your actions as well. So I'm getting that, you have to definitely defend what's yours, and if you want to fight for it, but you have to definitely stay encouraged at this time, even though it is hot. Jesus, hot is not what I was trying to say. The energy is very high as far as dark energy. I don't know if any of you all can tell or not, but if you tapped in, oh, you can tell. The energy is heavy. The dark energy is thick. And I feel like that's part of the reason why some of us are feeling discouraged at this time, but this is not the time to let up. I'm telling you, anybody against you, you need to have your foot on their neck energetically. Do not let anybody interfere with this, because I'm getting that whatever you're working toward, it's going to be very sacred, something that is very prosperous. But yeah, with the energy lately, oh my gosh, when I say it has been crazy, because I just feel like the I guess I could say the devil or dark entities. I'll say that. Dark entities are at at an all-time high of attacks. Because I believe I've said in some prior videos that, oh my gosh, the visions, the dreams, the downloads I've been getting, and I don't even talk about a lot of them. I have to write mine down because I've been getting them pretty frequently. But I haven't even mentioned them because it's been so heavy and so thick. And I'm like, oh my gosh, if I talk to my collective, they're going to think I'm crazy. But I've gotten confirmation from a few other people. And I'm like, okay, it's not just me. But man, all I'm going to say is stay encouraged, because I really feel like some of us are feeling defeated at this time. But this is not the time to let up, because I feel like you are so close. You are so, so close. If you give up now, you might regret it more than ever, because you're almost there. You're not there, but you're almost there. You can see the finish line in a few more miles, but you got to keep going. But here I have the Two of Swords. So I do feel like some of you all may honestly know. I'm looking at the card, sorry. So I feel like some of you all may honestly know what your calling is, but I feel like God is, again, keeping you blinded to it, because I feel like if you know everything, you could possibly mess up something in your path that's meant for you to achieve or meant for you to have. So I feel like at this time, Spirit is keeping you blinded. But when I say blinded, I mean like literally going off faith, not telling you every single thing that's taking place and how things are being orchestrated behind the scene. Because I feel like when we know things too early, we could definitely mess it up. So if it's something big that's going on and you're working toward, or you've been manifesting, it's going to take more time, because it's a bigger thing. It's a project. So the orchestration is going to, not be quick. So you have to be patient in order to see the results of that. So I feel like your emotions are high at this time. But again, Spirit is keeping you blinded, because he does not want you to see everything that is going to be in alignment. And I'm also getting that he's keeping you blinded because he wants to surprise you way more than you think you're going to get. You think you're going to just get what you've asked for. But I feel like if you are faithful, God is going to bless you more than you can imagine. You think that what you're asking for is something. Just wait until he puts the cherry and the sprinkles and the icing on top. You really going to be happy. You're really going to be happy. I really get that. I'm getting good energy. Okay, so some of you all are going to have to get out of your emotions and walk away from the past. Remember I was saying earlier, in order for us to gain some new things, we have to let go of the past. So holding on to why things didn't work out in the past, or holding on to certain things that were not in alignment, people, places, and things, because I'm also getting it. You're not going to be able to take everybody with you. Some people are going to have to be left behind. And some of these emotions that you're holding on to, which is baggage, are going to have to be left behind because it's a new cycle, new time, new beginnings. So therefore, we need new energy. We're going to be learning new lessons. So we can't take the old stuff with us. We can take it with us as a reminder, but not hold on to it to where it's where our energy is being harvested and being tampered with in a negative way. You know what I'm saying? Like when we go through things from the past, we use it as just saying like, a stepping stool or as a lesson. But when I say hold on to it, I mean like staying in that energy, staying in that place. Acknowledge it, release it. No, you may not be able to do it overnight or even in a month, but work toward it, basically, is what I'm saying. And once you get through releasing this Five of Cups energy, you will be able to fully step into your Emperor energy. And even if you all are already in this energy, I feel like you will definitely enhance. You will definitely be able to build. I'm also getting that some of you all, if you channel messages, your messages will even increase. Like you will be more blessed abundantly. You will be more blessed spiritually. So even if you're already in this energy, once you release the old energy, you will be able to elevate. That's the word I'm looking for, elevate. And I'm also getting here, I wonder if some of you all live in New York, or some of you all could want to visit New York. Something is significant about New York. So, and then I'm also getting too that if anybody has burned a bridge, there's no point in letting them cross back. If they burned it, it's burned. That's it. There is no letting them back. Follow your discernment and do as you choose, but I'm getting that nothing will be good of this if you were to let somebody else tamper with your energy, especially someone from the past, especially. And that's funny that this came out. So, I'm not getting past energy necessarily, but someone could want to come into union with you as far as maybe like a project, love. This could be a person, place, or thing. So it may not even be love. It could just be you coming into alignment with your higher self. It could be you coming into alignment with a job that you want. It could be you coming into alignment with a person, or just some type of blessing or achievement. But like I said, use your discernment when it comes to this. If it is a past person, I'm getting that 9 times out of 10 they will not be able to come with you. I don't think that would be a wise idea. But if you are working on something with someone, I do feel like it would be something that would be prosperous. But again, like I said, use your discernment. But yeah, if it's a past person, we got to let them go, honey. Leave them out in the cold. So I'm getting that this is you. You definitely want to go towards something very fast. You're on your high horse and you have the energy and you want to keep the momentum, okay? But I do feel like it's going to take some time to get there. But as long as you keep your frequency high, you will get there even faster. So I'm getting that as long as you trust your spirit guides and as long as you trust your ancestors, they will lead the way to your paradise. They will lead the way to your abundance or your Two of Cups. Stay encouraged, you guys. See? And it is time for a new cycle with the World card here. So with the World card, I'm feeling like some new things could come into fruition for you all. Some of you all could be into music. I'm getting that some of you all could be into design. And when I say design, I'm getting design in clothes, scarves. I'm getting that some of you all may know how to knit or crochet. Whatever you're doing with your hands. Some of you all, I'm even getting music. Like some of you all may orchestrate. I believe it's orchestrate. Like, you know, the director of the choir, for example. I'm getting that some of you all could definitely be into music, or some of you all could even be producers, even if you're not necessarily working with the choir. You could be a producer, and whatever you're working toward is something that's definitely going to be infinite. And I don't know why I'm channeling this. This could have definitely been significant for someone, but I keep getting well, not the word Easter, but isn't like Palm Sunday significant to Easter or related or something like that? I don't know. Don't ask me, y'all. That's why, look, that's why I'm asking y'all. But I keep hearing like Palm Sunday. Something about Palm Sunday. I don't know what that means. I really don't know how that is significant, but if it resonates, take it. If not, leave it. The Lovers. I'm going to find out if this is a past or a past person or a future person or even present, for example. So I wasn't getting a love reading necessarily, but this could be a love reading. So some of you all could definitely be engaging with someone. If you're already working something out with someone or talking to someone, for example, or dating, you all could be moving to the next level. I feel like this could be a high significant soulmate connection. I don't really attest to the whole twin flame journey, but if you all do, take it if it resonates. But I feel like some of you all could have an apple of your eye. Someone could definitely have a special person in their life who they want to go to. So even if this is not an accomplishment, maybe some of you all are holding on to heartbreak, past heartbreak, and maybe you want to go towards someone or someone wants to come toward you, and maybe you are, you know, a little afraid, but I'm advising you to stay encouraged. But either way, when you heal, either you can move toward this person faster or this person can move toward you fast. And I also feel like either your angels or your ancestors or spirit is going to design this relationship or this marriage or this union, because remember I said abundance by design. So this could be someone made just for you. Everyone has a person that's meant for them. So this could be somebody who, like I said, that God has especially for you. I was not picking up on love, but at the same time, I kind of felt the need to mention it when I saw the Two of Cups. And then when the Lovers came out, I'm like, well, there you go. There you have it. So anybody who is in a love situation, I do feel like it's something that would be very positive, especially if it's something new. Now, if this is a past person, I would definitely say pray and use your discernment. If it's a new person, still use your discernment. Take your time. But I'm not getting old. I'm not getting old energy whatsoever. And I feel like whatever you all are going to have together is going to go hand in hand. So I feel like you all will be a very good match. And I'm also hearing that some of you all may be very opposite, but it's still going to work. So there's going to be some contrast, but it's still going to work out for the best. And then here we have the Six of Pentacles as well. So I feel like either you or your person or the both of you all will be able to exchange gifts with one another. So when I say exchanging gifts, if both of you all are spiritual, you all could both be tapped in, but get your messages a little different. Some of you all may manifest differently, for example, and you all may come together and be able to share those ideas so you can bring things into fruition with one another. I'm also getting that whatever you all do, whether it's for work, or if it's like a talent, or if it's like a side hustle, or if it's like some type of entrepreneurship, these gifts are things that can bless other people as well. So people are going to be coming to you. Don't you see how these women are literally like on their knees, like, I need you, like, you can really help me with something. So whatever you all are meant to do is going to be something that is very significant, or something that can definitely be a blessing to the collective. So definitely keep that in mind. So people are definitely watching you. People are going to be giving you praise. People are going to be giving you flowers. If you're working with another person, I feel like you all are going to work as a team, and people are definitely going to appreciate you all. They're definitely going to confide in you all and look at you as gifted. And some of you all may even give actual gifts. Like I'm getting donate. Some of you all could donate. Some of you all could be into charity. And like I said, some of you all, and I'm getting care packages. I don't know if that resonates with anyone or not, but some of you all could be doing something with care packages and giving to like maybe the less fortunate or the needy, for example. And let's see, is there anything else? So yes, here with this Ace of Swords, there is definitely going to be a new beginning. So whatever this enlightenment is definitely going to bring you success and abundance. And I feel like God is going to be wrapped all around this. This is spirit right here. Spirit is going to be wrapped all around this sword. And your sword is going to be your protection for your new beginning. So I feel like, again, this is something that you want to keep close to your heart. If you're working with someone, you all work as a partnership, but I feel like you all should just work amongst the two of you all. And I also feel like you shouldn't mention anything that you all are working on, or even if it's just a relationship that you're working toward with someone. I feel like you all shouldn't mention that until you know for sure where you all stand and when you want to present it to the world. But I feel like Spirit has his hands all over this abundance by design. I really do. And I feel like it's something that he's going to hold dear to him. So it's definitely going to be protected. But you also have to do your part by protecting it. And yeah, with the Ace of Cups here. So whatever this is definitely going to be able to pour into other people emotionally. I feel like God is pouring into you. So for those who are feeling a little down, hopeless, and not as encouraged, I feel like God will be raining down blessings on you. But not only that, he's going to be opening up your heart chakra in order for you to manifest and bring things in. If you have a blocked heart chakra, it is very hard to manifest. It's very hard to receive. So if your heart chakra is blocked, you want to, work on how to open that. So that way you can receive that abundance for your path when it's due to come in. Because if your heart chakra is blocked and God is trying to come in, how can he come in if it's blocked? He can't come in if, basically, if he has it for you, if he has gifts for you, he's not going to make you take them. It's like it's here for you if you want it, but I'm not going to make you if you don't, if you don't want it, if you're not open to it. But yes, I feel like Spirit is definitely going to bless you all with this. I'm going to see why this came out. We have the Devil card here. So with the Devil card here, I do feel like some of you all could definitely be letting your past keep you chained. And that is part of the reason why your manifestations could be coming in slower. Or I also feel like with this Devil energy here, it could be interfering with you having hope with, a new love life. But I feel like This is something that you will have to let God take care of. This is something that you don't want to dwell on. If you continue to hold on to this energy, if you are in this energy, nothing good will come of this situation. But I'm going to pull another card. Spirit, why the Devil card? So in order for you, again, to set sail on a new path, you have to let go of the devil energy. And again, if it's someone from your past that you know does not have good energy, then you already know that's a no-go. But in order for you to move forward, this person on this card, I believe, is thinking about the future, thinking about how they can accomplish and set sail and go forward toward new things. But that's not going to be able to happen as fast or happen at all if you continue to hold on to this past energy, which is this right here. And it is time to turn over a new leaf right along with this world card. So as long as you keep your eye on the prize, you will definitely be able to accomplish some things. Right now, you could feel a little weighed down energetically. Like I said, the energy has been thick as far as the dark energy. You could be feeling a little weighed down. You could definitely feel challenged. You could definitely feel like certain things are being blocked as far as like your downloads, your dreams, your messages. And I'm also getting that they could even be a little bit confusing. So I feel like some of you all should definitely write those down in your journal, so that way once you get the conclusion, then you can be able to go back and look and understand the pieces of the puzzle, because when we get certain messages, they don't always come in order. And I'm a witness to that. But eventually you will be on top of the world. I feel like, you know, right now you could definitely be nervous. You could be scared. And this is the same look that I saw on this girl's face. A little nervous, a little scared. This girl here looks a little nonchalant. Like, I got it. But, ooh, I don't know. I need a little bit more help, Spirit. But like I said, I feel like it's time to turn over a new leaf. It's a new cycle. So in order for new things to come in, and in order for you to feel on top of the world, you have to open up your heart. And you have to let go of the old. And especially if it's heartbreak, we got to let it go. We got to let it go. Because if you don't let it go, this is exactly what could happen. That was right underneath the Three of Swords card, okay? So you definitely don't want all of your hard work to go up in flames. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and end this reading with a few oracles. And I will be out of you all's way. Give me 1 second. Spirit, please give me messages for my collective. Didn't I say abundance by design? That's crazy. Ooh, I'll be shocked when I see stuff that I say, or when I channel things and I haven't even like really looked at the cards or anything. Like, yeah, I shuffled them and I cleansed them, but I didn't like physically look at them per se. So it just blows me away. That was getting ready to come out. I'm going to take that one. I love these cards. Oh, MG. And these are so relevant. Release blocks. So we have to let go of the old to let the new in. For example, if we go outside, and I heard a lady say this on YouTube. If we go outside and take the trash out, We're not going to go back into the trash can or the dumpster and bring the trash back in. Once it's out, it's out. Once that old energy is out, we let it go. We don't want to hold on to that because it's definitely going to cause blockages, roadblocks, and you're going to have to go through more hoops and hurdles that are unnecessary when we do that. It's already going to be a challenge when we're trying to accomplish something, especially when it's new and you don't really know what you're doing and you're trying to find your way. But when you go against the grain as far as holding on to the past and not being open to new things, then you can definitely cause blockages. Then the next card that came out is higher power. So the higher power is definitely with you. The higher power definitely has your back 1000%. Even if you don't feel like God is there, God is there. Don't give up. Higher power has your back. So as long as you are staying silent, because as you can see, it's only one person on this card. So you definitely want to stay solo and keep your accomplishments to yourself. But as long as you trust in a higher power, you will definitely be able to press forward. And releasing. So that still coincides with the releasing blocks. I feel like in order for new energy to come in, you have to let the old go. And I know you all are tired of me saying that, and I'm not going to say that anymore because I've said it a million times, but I'm stressing it because I'm talking to you all as well as myself. We have to let go of the old. God is in control. You see the hands? This is your world. It's in God's hands. All you have to do is release. You meet God, God will meet you halfway. Or you do your part, take a few steps, God will pick you up and take you the rest of the way. You have nothing to worry about. Trust me. And I'm going to pull one more card and I'm going to let you all go. And thank you all so much for tuning into my reading. I hope I was not rusty today. I will admit I am a little tired. I worked hard today. But I definitely wanted to get a reading out to you guys. I've missed you. I've missed you all and I had to, jump on. So see other people as they are. When you see other people as they are without taking it personally, you can never be hurt by what they say or do. Even if others lie to you, it is okay. They are lying to you because they are afraid you will discover that they are not perfect. I don't know exactly how this coincides with you all, but I'm getting, if this is a past energy, see them as they are. Because I just have a feeling like we're in a time now where we can no longer keep rose-colored glasses on for people. We cannot be authentic. We cannot we cannot keep going and not being authentic. We cannot keep going and not speaking our truth. We cannot keep going and not being honest with other people. It may hurt their feelings, but I think it'll hurt more when you don't tell them the truth. I feel like it's okay. It's about how you do it. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Sometimes it matters with who you do it to. But in this case, it's not how you do it. Not what you do, is how you do it. So you have to see people as they are and accept it. I get that when we love people, we care about people, we want to hold on to them, we want to take them with us. But unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Because even a tree loses leaves and gains new leaves. So I don't know how we could be any different as people. I'm sure that all of us can attest that every single person that's in our life I'm not going to say in our life now, but everybody that was in our life once upon a time. I don't care if it was last year, 5, 10 years ago. Those same people are not in your life. Some of them may be, but not all of them. I'm sure a lot of you all don't talk to the people that you hung out with in high school. A lot of you all probably don't keep in touch with your old coworkers from 2, 3 jobs ago. A lot of you all don't keep in contact with your classmates from elementary and middle school. A lot of you all probably don't keep in contact with old neighbors. You get what I'm saying? So You know, some people are only meant to be for a cycle. Sometimes they're just not meant to, you know, be with you through the long haul, and that's okay. It's no, there doesn't mean it has to be any love lost, but you know there has to be some type of acceptance. You may know that it's best that they're no longer a part of your path, but now is the time to accept. Now is the time to accept. I'm getting it. I should pull one more. I was only gonna pull one, but I'll do two. This came out one of my other readings. Express your love. Impeccability of the word can be measured by your level of self-love. If you love yourself, you will express that love in your interactions with others, and that action will produce a like reaction. So again, if you, for example, if you know that people have done you a certain kind of way in the past, you should basically leave it in the past. I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to tell you all what to do. I'm just trying to give advice. But at the end of the day, you have to make your own choice. So tarot is a guide, but you all, depending on what path you take, it's your story. You can change the outcome. You know, I can tell you one thing in a reading, but then it might turn out different because you took a different path or a different approach. So basically, when you show that you love yourself, you don't settle for any and everything. You don't deal with any and everybody. So when you're in alignment, other people have no choice but to follow because that's what you represent. So they know in order for me to be a part of this person's path, or in order for me to, you know, be relevant in their life or whatever the case is, I cannot basically not be according. That's not what I'm trying to say. I hate when my words don't come out right. Basically, what I'm trying to say is people will follow the leader. So when you lead with self-love, they have no choice but to follow because you only will tolerate what's best. When you start within as far as self-love, everything else on the outside follows suits. Everything else will fall into alignment, basically is what I'm trying to say. I apologize, y'all. I get tongue-tied a lot. Sometimes I know what I want to say and my thoughts are like right here, but I can't get my words together. I can't form a sentence to help save me sometime. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys. I love you so much, and I hope you all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day and get some rest. Make sure you all pray, and again, stay encouraged. I know that it can be hard. I know that we can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, but it is there. And when you make it there, post it in the comments. I love you guys. Bye.